27 December is another black day in the history of Pakistan. We lost Benazir Bhutto on this day. It is sad, it is tragic. I want to talk about it a little bit. First thing I would like to bring to your light is it is not for the first time that we lost a leader. It happened so many times. Look at the first Prime Minister, Liaquat Ali Khan, he died in the same place, Liaquat Baba. After that, Hussain Said Suryawardi, his daughter thinks that he also died mysteriously. Then Fatima Jinnah, she was, according to media reports and some of the historians, they also believe that her death was mysterious too. Even according to Colonel Ali Bakhsh, Quaid-e-Azam's death, it raises many questions. Similarly, Mr. Ziaul-Haq, he also died in a plane crash, and nobody knows who killed him, how he was killed. So we have a history. But Benazir Bhutto's assassination is one of the top, you can say 10 or 15 assassinations of leaders. That was very unfortunate. And it created a crisis of leadership because she was a sensible leader and she was a practical politician. She was pragmatic, unlike her father, who was an idealist. She was a pragmatic politician. She was a practical politician, and her loss. I mean, we may not be able to recover that loss for a very long period of time, because somebody who has roots in people, somebody who is accepted by the people of that country as a leader, it's very tough to reach that level. And once somebody reaches that and he is eliminated or he is killed, that has its consequences that we are seeing, and we will see in many other decades, many other elections. That's very unfortunate. Now, second step is, as a nation, we need to think, we need to spend some time on it, we need to reflect on it, why it happens, and it is for everyone. We have to talk about it, we should think about it, and in addition to realizing how much we have lost, because all our leaders, most of our leaders, they were killed or they died, and nobody knows how they died. So these killings, these political assassinations, should be investigated. And second thing that I want to talk about is, it should stop. What steps can we take? Number one, those who are powerful, those who are running the institutions, such as judiciary, media, academia, and the others, they should stop experimenting with bringing these new models every time. They should start tolerating the leaders. There should be some sort of agreement or contract for these people, because politics is for politicians only. Politicians can run the country, and it is like democratically, whoever is voted in by the people, the mandate of the people must be respected. So those who are running the institutions, those who are powerful quarters of the country, those who are in the upper stratum of the society, who have control of the country, they need to think about it as well, because it has far-reaching consequences for our survival as a country. Because if leaders of the people are eradicated, eliminated, then pygmies will take their place, because somebody will substitute them, somebody will replace them. And the replacements, we are seeing that they are, unacceptable. The kind of replacements we are seeing, these people running the country is too serious for such people. And I would like to give one example here, that democracy is evolutionary. And if you look at our neighboring country, India, what happens there, I have seen a BBC documentary in which there was a danger that martial law will be imposed. So Indira Gandhi called the army chief and she said, I heard that you are going to impose martial law. He said, what do you think? She said, you can't. He said, I can, but I won't. Now, another thing which I would like to highlight is Benazir Bhutto, Fatima Jinnah, and many other women, they have their role in Pakistan, and we need to recognize. How can we remember them? How can we keep them alive in the memory of our history? Well, it should be there should be some research center, universities, the universities which have political science or international relations departments. They can start a school, Benazir School of Politics, where students should be taught, and 50% students should be given scholarship, and they should be from backward areas, and they should be girls. Benazir scholarship, and so that girls from backward areas, for example, FATA, female literacy rate is below 3%. Balochistan, 90% area in Balochistan, female literacy rate is below 10% or 10%. So girls from such areas should be given scholarships, and they should be given education, and they should be prepared for future as leaders or for leadership roles. And or a university should be started. Last thing, जापान में चूँकि जगह नहीं है, तो वो गमले में आम का दरख्त उगाते हैं। तो मेरी दरख्वास्त है कि गमले में आम के दरख्त ना लगाए जाएं, और तनावर सियासी दरख्तों को इस बेदर्दी से ना काटा जाए। Thank you very much.